Yes, Grandma. Bless you. You get blessed right in.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on another team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Commodores will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. So Tennessee's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. And rival... Got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Makes the grab on the left. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Paul.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. The throw to the outside is complete. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. They're going to run it to the right.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
And the Vols want to crank the tempo. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now on 2nd and goal. Going to the running game. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Volunteers!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense has its first opportunity of the day. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
Back to pass, it's Hubbard. Finds his man down the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Picked up some yards on the last completion, but it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. From the gun, give on the inside. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick release on the RPO. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. Offense in a bunch formation. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. The Big Orange churning out those 1st downs on the ground, sort of like Arian Foster used to do.
Yeah, you couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. From the gun, the ground game. Fights off a defender. Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the marker. And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets gets him down at the 23.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
The short hands, it's Lewis. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So now on comes the field goal unit. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is a type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Dropping back, it's Hubbard. Snags it over the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Commodores moving quickly to the line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. He's going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grabbed behind the line, it's Flowers. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. DB's right up on the receivers. The give to the right. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The inside handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Fires to the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range, they go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's good. Easy call for the refs. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by 4 over Georgia Tech. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires left. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. At the 30. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Back to the ground game on the left. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll run play action. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Buys a little extra time. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. The Commodores will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt. Coverage was all over him before he had a chance to breathe, and they knock him down deep in his own territory. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. He's going to take off. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It's 1st down from their own 23-yard line. He fires one deep over the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Tennessee. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity.
And the ball is picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got him.
Looking for the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Caught on the outside, it's Lewis. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On 3rd down, going up top. He caught it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. The Vols in the hurry-up. They want to throw it. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Vols!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that 1st half. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And
this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Working on the right. Gets away from one. He's got space. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Commodores getting set on 1st and 10.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by the...
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. To the air, it's Hubbard. He's going to throw deep right side. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
They'll run it from the gun. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The run from the shotgun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down. Because the RPO game's been a problem.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Volunteers are on the move. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! And the stomping has commenced. The snaps, they fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
I'll tell you, the offense might be setting up a shot down the field here. You might see them later fake the wide receiver screen and see if they can hit a tight end or another receiver running up the boundary. Keep your eye open for that.
Throws to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Feeling some heat. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. It'll be a draw. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. They'll try to get the first through the air. Back open in the middle. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Gets it out quickly. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Running back goes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. Trying to surge it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. To the air, it's Hubbard. Using the quick game. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
We just have not called this guy's name enough. He's one of the best receivers in all of college football, and that was only his 2nd catch. And I think that's a big reason why they're trailing this much in this game so late. They just have not been able to get one of their biggest weapons involved as often as they needed to.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the middle. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. A really good return after the interception puts them in business at the 29. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They'll make the stop, but he gets 4 on the play. Balls at the 25. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. You use the play action to try to slow down the rush, make the defense hesitant. In that case, they weren't hesitant at all.
No, they weren't, and it was a nice job with the
touchdown ball! And the punishment has been extended. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. And they to finish the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Tennessee, 44, Vanderbilt, 3.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Got it on the outside. It's House. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man quickly. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Quick handoff. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Got him downfield. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Hubbard. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people...
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Finds his man. It's Lewis. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On second down, looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
The completion well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Looking to throw it again. Pulls it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Touchdown, Volunteers! And the pummeling has started. They stretched this lead here in the 4th, and now they're closing in on their 9th win of the season.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you...
And he's thrown another interception. Looking for more room. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Tennessee. Getting aggressive here and going for two. Snaps it in the shotgun. He makes the grab in the end zone for the two-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed him to kick it there. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense getting set for first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got a man. It's House. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. To the air on first down. Hit as he throws. And he intercepts it. Got room on the return. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown ball.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.